Hello there friends, and welcome to the video. Today is, well, it's the Art Addicts Alliance March video. Now, one of our themes for this month was the redraw, and if you will believe it, the footage I've got up right now is the very first art video I did on this channel. At the time, I was working with a drawing tablet. It was a Wacom Intuos, and I was working with Orc Redraw Lite as a drawing software. And this was my first attempt at doing anything with that hardware and software combination. Now, I mentioned Monday during my review of Dungeon in a Box that I'm working with some new drawing software, so this actually seemed like a great time to try out the redraw. I take the redraw, I do it with this new software, kind of break in the new software the same way I broke in the old stuff, and here's what I'm working on. So the idea was a sneaking orc who's got like mud geometric designs kind of painted onto himself. And I feel like that sense of things maybe came across better in the original, but I definitely like the cleaner lines I've been able to do with this newer one. Definitely looks a lot more refined. Now, all of that said, I don't love the new one. It is sort of me putting a new software through its paces and learning what it's capable of. It definitely pushes more towards the soft brushes and the blending colors and all of that stuff. The default options definitely pushed me in that direction more than what I'm used to, so that's been interesting. Definitely not the style I had been doing. I was kind of going with more cell shading for a while, and I might go back to that. I'm going to see how I feel as I work with this software a bit more. If anyone's curious, I'm now working with Clip Studio Paint Pro. There was a really good sale on it a little bit ago, and I thought it was worth snatching up and seeing what I can do with the stuff, and so far I like it. I do think I'm going to be able to do more with it than what I did with Krita. A couple of things. So far, I haven't figured out how to rearrange the Dockers. I feel like it's a little bit harder to add colors to a palette. You know, there's a few steps. I usually have to go for the mouse, whereas in Krita there was just a plus sign button of, boop, add it to the palette Docker. And I, like I said, I don't know how to rearrange things on here, and I also haven't found a tool that substitutes well for Krita's larger watercolor tool. These softer colors I'm doing on here are this thing's watercolor tools, and honestly, they probably are more similar to what actual watercolor looks like. The ones on Krita had this really cool effect where it was kind of dark around the edges in a splotchy pattern. It looked like daubing watercolor onto a page and then letting it kind of seep a bit. And it was a really cool look. It's the look I'm using for the bestiary that I've been working on, so if I can't figure out that look in this software, I'm going to have to probably fall back on Krita to be able to maintain that look, because I love that look. It comes out super cool. All of that said, the one-to-one of pen on the monitor feels like pen on paper, I think is a lot better in Clip Studio Paint Pro. And that's the biggest reason that I'm feeling like it's worth putting in the time to learn this new drawing software and move on with it. I do think this new drawing software is going to serve me well once I get used to its idiosyncrasies, the changes in my hotkeys, and all of that, I'll be honest, is throwing me off. I feel like this drawing I could have done better in Krita right now, but with the practice and as I move forward, I'm hoping to 1, learn some new skills, 2, learn the new software, and 3, hopefully improve what I'm doing with my digital art in general. So wish me luck on that. In the meantime, hope you enjoyed the video. I'm going to have links in the description if you want to check out the rest of the Art Addicts Alliance. I forget what the secondary theme was this month, but one of them was redraw, and hopefully some other people will have gone for it as well. Whatever theme they went for, though, these are going to be some good videos to check out. I really encourage you to go down to the description and check out what everyone else did this month. All that said, thank you again for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Thank you for watching. Please share the video with a friend or several friends, and let me know in the comments if there's anything you'd like to see me draw in a future video. Later, y'all!